I just wanted to do a quick chit chat because I haven't been posting on my YouTube. Right now, I have a lot going on with my personal life that I'm taking care of. I have a lot of things to take care of in June, next month. But I just wanted to say something. First of all, people do not have to explain themselves to anyone. Okay, everybody is different. Everybody handles things different. Everybody's going through different situations in your life. You don't have to explain anything to anyone. And having a bad day every day isn't normal, nor is having a good day every day isn't normal. You're not going to be in a good mood every day. You're not going to be in a bad mood every day. Sometimes your mood may change throughout the day. But comparing yourself and how you are to other people is not the way to go. I'm just going to say that. And I'm in a great mood. I just got out from hanging out with the family. I went to the carnival. And I just am into enjoying my life. You know, in the state I live in, it's kind of a lot of ignorance going on here. But I make sure I spend time with my family and always try to uplift them, even if they're going through something, and uplift them and try to say positive, encouraging words to them. Because a lot of people just feed off of you being unhappy. A lot of people want to talk to you and be around your energy. This is for generally everybody, not just me. People may want to come into your life and talk to you or be your friend or date you, but their maturity level is so low. Their energy is vibrating on such a low vibration that they come at you in a sarcastic way, which really, they really do want to be around your energy. Because even if you may have a bad day, you're handling it well. Your spiritual faith and strength is strong, and they want to feed off of that. Don't let people get to you, your neighbors, or people that you work with, because a lot of people just want to know how you have that power. Check this out and understand and get this. Everyone is going through something. Everyone is battling something, especially through these times that we've had to go through with this pandemic. Everyone is going through something they've realized about themselves. A lot of people have actually basically changed for the better because of this. Some people say it affected their lives negatively, but a lot of people have changed for the better. And I'm one of those people, especially with this year, especially with 2021, totally changed. I cut everything off. It ain't no game no more. It's about, if you aren't trying to do better in your life, we can't kick it. Ain't no rendezvous going on. Ain't no dating. None of that. None of that. And it's talking real aggressive to people because you aren't vibrating higher. Everything you doing is negative. Everything you entertaining is negative. On your phone, in your friend circle, in your relationship is negative. And you still want to have people around you when you have all that toxic stuff going on, that drama going on. No. And then you're not trying to find a solution to it. So when somebody come around and they like, hey, like me, I just be like, look, I don't want no parts of that. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I hope your situation gets better. You just sit there and pause like you want to hear a painful story about me. I don't have anything to tell you. I don't sit there and dwell on that. I don't sit there and dwell on the past. It happened and I learned from it. A lot of people, they're not learning from it because they're still doing the same thing. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is that anytime you need to go away and recharge your energy, that's what you need to do. That's for you. That's the better you. You don't have to sit on no damn social media or on no phone and explain yourself and say, hey, I had to do this. I had to go somewhere. It's to better your mental health because everybody's going through something that's separate from who you think that they are. And a lot of people need to seriously work on their maturity level. It's a lot of ignorance. I just block, cut off, forget. I'm just not tolerating it. It's not the bitterness. It's not anger. I'm not tolerating it. So I just cut it right out. I just cut it right off and right out. Period. At this age. Period. In my life. And a lot of people need to reevaluate that about themselves. Another thing, the assuming this person is a bad person, or assuming this person is a good person, assuming this person is trustworthy, assuming this person is not. Actions are actually going to speak louder. It's very difficult to hide through actions. It's very difficult to lie through them. Like, it's easy to lie through your words. You have a lot of people who need to pay attention to that. Because the times we live in, like, why is it a joke to people? What is the game? Look around, look at the year, look at what we're going through. Look at people who's barely even 30 years old going through this stuff going on in the world, and people playing around, joking, wasting your time. Or people want to beef and argue. If it work out. If it doesn't, go your separate ways in peace. What's the issue? What's the drama? And if you got to stay around a friend or a spouse or a partner, whoever you dating or cool with, or even a toxic family member, and they keep dissing you or downing you, what is the point of being around them? I don't have none of that. I've been cut that off. The little people I do have in my life, they don't bring none of that. I don't deal with that. They already know what it is over here my way, straight up. It's a lot of people letting too much go on. Take your time. Men and women, women and men have an intuition. Take your time. You talking about where you're dating at in your city and where you're meeting people at. You're just excited to hang out with people, not knowing their true intentions for you. I'm through with that. I'm through with the naiveness and the coolness, and I'm letting stuff slide and ooh, da. This is my life. You ain't gonna take my life from me. It's dangerous out here. It's getting crazy out here. And I'm sitting up here ignoring red flags to have any old person in my energy. No. A lot of people pissed off because you don't deal with them. Well, you acted like this. You were acting childish. The energy wasn't there. It don't even have to be an argument. I'm just out the door. I can't deal with it. I won't deal with it. Forget it, can't. So people really got to think about this. Think about these things. Pay attention to how people are treating you. A lot of people playing around, another thing, playing around with spirituality, playing around with tarot, playing around with a lot of things that mean a lot, that have to do with our ancestors. When you're talking to spirit, when you're talking to the universe, it's not a game. This is life-changing. This can really better you. It's not something to joke about on apps. Once you get your spirit there, you can get your mind there. You can get your body there to your goal. This is to uplift people, to change people. This is not a joke. Oh, I be playing around, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you play with cards, you this and that. It's not a game at all. It's not. And a person will see you're into tarot, you're into spirituality, you're into whatever it is that you're into. I don't have to run it down, but and the same people will sit around, and when you get into it, judge you about it. You knew I was into this. You knew what I practiced before you met me. So don't come around with that. Also, the sex spells, the sexual music, the stupidity. Your grandparents didn't go through all of that for you to be on some dumb stuff, on some ignorance, and making stupid decisions and not thinking. And as a person of color, people of color, come on. Really? It's enough. I'm tired of seeing the sexualness, the sexual music, the weed. You better than that. Your mind, what's turning me off is where the mind is at, where the person's mind is at. Where's your mind at? What do you think about? Is it weed, drugs, sex, rap music, twerking, drama? What else can your mind even think about? Because I can't deal with that around. I go deep. I talk about deep things. I just don't even want that type of stuff in my energy. Like some love and hip hop stuff going on in your life. I can't deal with that. You keep that over there. I'm good. People need to think about that for real. Meditate, do whatever you need to do. I know it's difficult when you may have a mother or someone like that, but still always find time to better you. Okay, and things gonna come to you. I know it seems like it won't, it will. Blessings happen every day. You just breathing is a blessing for real. So I just want to talk about that a little bit, because it's just like, I got a very strong opinion. Like I was telling my mom, I'm like, if I made another YouTube channel, people would be shocked about my opinion about stuff. I ain't just somebody that's just like a young person who's just talking. It's a lot of goofy stuff I don't agree with. I have an old soul. I don't agree with none of that. None of that. And I'm going to be one of those people that will say that on one of my YouTube channels, because I'm just sick of it. I see ignorance all around the city. I see stuff. I just be like, dang, y'all can't think of nothing else to talk about, nothing else to do. Your self-esteem is that low. And all of this toxic king, toxic queen, we toxic out here. Yeah, I'm going to do her like this. Girl, just say you bitter because somebody broke your heart. Or dude, just say you bitter because that ex broke your heart. Now you don't trust nobody. Don't put that on everybody that you meet. A lot of people are really miserable, and I can see you that you're miserable. I can see you. A lot of other people can see right through you too. You want to have people in your life as an empath, as a healer, because you think you can better them. They got to better themselves. Don't waste your energy. I'm grown. You can't waste your energy. You grown on people who don't want to better themselves, but they want to be like this cute. Oh, I'm toxic. You almost what? You almost 30 and you acting like a 14-year-old. Who gonna look up to that? And y'all will be shocked how many people got kids with this crazy effed up mentality. So more videos will be coming soon. I wanted to check in with y'all. I will be uploading some videos for June. My energy just been all over the place, drained, been doing so much. I didn't want to do a reading with my energy low. So I will be uploading videos. But y'all, just go within. Go fix that. Like, and encourage other people to do that too. This ghetto stuff, this, I don't care about this and that. Pop it, drop it, smoke it, weed it, do it. It's enough. It's enough. You more than that, though. You can do your weed, you can do whatever you want, but you're more than that. You're a whole spirit having a physical experience in yourself, in your body. You're more than that. Pull yourself up. You can do it. So I'm about to go. Peace. Thank you for coming on this Tantric Goddess page. I'm out.